Go. So, ladies and gentlemen, and especially Steaua fans, of course, I'm bringing you today another guest, and you all could see it's going to be another interview in English today. But we're also really proud with the person that I'm going to bring you out today. We're going to talk about water polo, and it's one of the sports that made us proud the last few years. In both cases, with the girls and the boys, because they win the championships and the cup for almost every year for the last, I don't even remember on the guys side there was like so many years, but also from the girls side they win it like so many times. And I'm saying we're gonna be proud with this guest because I don't want to mix this interview because if I was talking in English maybe she could understand me, but of course it's harder for a foreign person to understand our language, which I could say it's one of the hardest languages in Europe, if you ask me. I don't know about. I could ask her if she thinks her language is harder to learn it than Romanian. But if you ask me, I would think Romanian is one of the hardest languages. But anyway, I'm gonna try to make a small presentation, but I don't know where to start it. But anyway, I'm gonna say she's been in Romania for 4 years. 2 years she played for one of our rivals, Rapid. But of course, she was that good that she was recruited to Steaua, and now she started winning with our club, and we are even more proud of it. And even though this is a Steaua channel, I'm gonna post also some pictures when she was playing for Rapid with respect for what she did over there. And during this year, I'm gonna also put some pictures during her career, also on the national team. She played at the Olympics qualification in 2020 in Italy for the water polo games, and also she played at a European Championship 2024 that was taking place in Eindhoven, in Netherlands. With Rapid, she won one championship. The second one, she was runner-up, and Steaua won that year. And the year before, actually, that competition was canceled because of the COVID. And Steaua and Rapid were like tied, having the same points. And of course, she went with Steaua Cup and Romanian Cup in the championship in 2023. She's originally from Kosice, which actually it's one of the cities that doesn't bring us a lot of good memories, especially on the soccer side. But it doesn't matter. And she's been also living in Bratislava for the last like few years. And now, of course, she lives in Bucharest. And there's more things to say about it, but you know me, like I want to take the presentation as short as I can, and I have to bring you the guest, and because she's better to tell us all of her stories and memories and all the good things that happened in her life up until now. So, dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, and of course, Steaua fans, and I also wanted to say this is a recording because I didn't announce this interview. It's going to be posted like in a few days. But it's a recording in case you guys gonna go in and see this interview, and then if you want to check it tomorrow, you're gonna wonder where is it. Yeah, it's gonna be in a few days. So without further presentation, I'm bringing you guys today one of our best player for the Steaua women team, like water polo, and I'm gonna tell. And also, I forgot to say it, she wears the number 11, also in the national team and for Steaua. So without further presentation, dear friends, this is Daniela Katlovska.
Hello.
Hi. Thank you again, and sorry that I'll put you, and especially you have your schedule, I have my schedule. That's why I'm already dressed up. When we're going to be done, I'm going to go to work. So, and then you're going to go. Yeah. Thank you again, and for all the things that you did for our club, and of course being good even before that. That's why we took you out from Rapid and brought you to Steaua, because when we see good players, we have to bring them to Steaua.
Yeah, it's
And
possible.
Yeah, no problem. So it's my honor. So I'm gonna start from the origins. Like I always put this question. So um, how did this wonderful story of you started? What was the age uh, that you started to play this sport, and who discovered you?
So I was start when I was a kid, really,
Yeah.
because my uncle is a coach, or he was a coach of the water
Okay.
polo, and also the very good player in Slovakia. And as my family is all of the sports, so we are
Well,
a sport family.
yeah.
It was normal that I have to do something, and I start to swim like every kid, I think, in the 4 or 5 years. And then I started to go to the practice for polo when I was 6 years old. So it's like all of my life. So
Oh,
one of the
oh,
reason was because of my uncle, and
yeah.
he was the polo player. So my mom also liked to swim, so she took me with her, and I started to make like this.
Yeah. Okay. So they didn't throw you when you just born, because always you could. They said you could put the kid into the water the second he was born.
I mean, I think it's true because it was, of course, I'm not remember the,
Yeah. Yeah.
like when I was 3 or 5 or something. But I know that I have the period when I really don't want, when I didn't want to go into training in the water and the swim and the stuff like that. And when I make a scandal home and the crying and mom, don't took me on the training, I want to stay at home.
Right.
So I don't know. I have period like I made it also gymnastic and I was very good there. I make a basket and stuff like that. And after I decided to stay on the polo, so it was not just that I didn't have the option to choose by myself. But as a kid, the parents decide you go there, you go there, you go there, and after we see and I decide alone what I think is the best for me and what I love so much.
Yeah.
So
Correct. And now you just answer like a few of my other questions. You told me what other sports you did. You said you did gymnastic and basketball. So
yes.
actually, gymnastic was really good because it does your like stretching and flexibility with wherever you do, and with polo, yeah, it has something to do with that. But basketball, I'm surprised because you did basketball, but you're not such a tall person.
Yes, I was making the basketball when I was in the school in Mitchell when I was I don't know maybe until 10 or 11,
Oh, okay.
and I make it like it was the first. I don't know how it's in Romania, but in Slovakia you have the subject like a sport,
Oh,
and
yeah,
then you
yeah,
make
yeah.
yeah, and then you make many sports like this. And after I choose, it was like some course or something of the basket. And I went there and I really like it. But after it was the period when I can't to make the boards, the polo and the basket, and I have to choose. And that
Yeah.
time my heart going on the water, so I was choosing to stay and play polo.
Right. But you, because you played gymnastic and basketball, I'm assuming you still watch those sports from whenever you have a chance, right?
It's not no, because when I make gymnastic, I was like 6 years old,
Mhm.
maybe I was the kid, and from the today, no one know why I quit, because I just decide one day that mom don't take me there, I don't want to go anymore, and
Oh, yeah.
until today I also don't know why, because I didn't have any problem, I was okay, because I remember that period that I was. Some competition also, and I was won some competition like that. And one day I just wake up and no one understand, not even the coach. So I don't know, maybe just God know why why I
Yeah.
decide.
No, no, I'm saying that of course you're not practicing anymore, but you're still like uh, a fan of those sports, and maybe you watch competitions whenever they take in place, right?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay, okay, all right. No, I didn't want to insist. I just want to make sure you understood my question. So now that you started like so early in all the sports, and then you finally decided to embrace the water polo. Um, did you actually enjoy your childhood and in your teenage years, or everything was about sports in your life?
in my life was really all about the sport because I was a child, so I did always the sport, and I was really young in the national team. I think it was 2012 or
Hmm.
maybe early when I was first time in the national team with girls, yeah, with girls more older than me. So I was
Hmm.
participate like I have 14, 15 years, and I start to make it also for national team. And
Yeah.
then every year I was the part of the national team, and I continue. So I think on the one it depends what everybody mean from the enjoying childhood, because for me this was enjoying. I mean, okay,
Right.
I lose some summer, I lose like the vacation and stuff like this, but it was decision of me because I wanted to make it, and if I don't, I am not where I am now. So if you
Yeah.
want to be one of the best or a good player in any sport, or good in anything, what you do, you need to pay something, you know. So this
Right.
was my
And,
pay.
right. Since you started up until now, it doesn't necessarily to be like in your um, sports times, maybe just like in general in your everyday life. Do you have any, not saying like superstitions, but maybe also like habits that you think is bringing you good luck and you keep having them, or you never had this kind of thing?
No, I am not having any habits. Not even before training, not even before game. I just try to be focused on the games, and maybe just I am listening to music before every game, so it make
Ah,
me more
yeah,
yeah, more calm
yeah,
and more concentrated and something like that. But I'm don't doing anything special.
yeah. Also, this is like a open discussion, and I'm bringing in the next question not because I want to make any conflicts or anything, but I just want to know how is the situation over there, because you've been born after the Czechoslovakia was not anymore. It was like till 1992, and you were born in 95. So I wanted to see if you consider like the Czech Republic like still your your sister, you guys are getting along, or if it's like a big rivalry now, especially in sports.
In sport, oh, it's very bad. I mean, it's the big rivalry because I remember when I play also against the Czech Republic the many times, and you can imagine this is something horrible. It's the big fight, like in hockey, in all sport. When
Yeah.
play Czech and Slovakia, it's like we were never brother and sister. It's
Yeah. I yeah. I just wanted to know like in general. I don't want to go like into details and stuff, you know. And I thought maybe your parents told you some stuff from previous from Czechoslovakia, because I actually grew up with Czechoslovakia when it was 92. I was like what 15 years old, so I remember a lot of it.
uh,
But
I have a lot of friends from Czech Republic, for example, so
oh,
this is
nice.
okay. But in the sport, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
it's the big rivalry.
Yeah, yeah, that's nice. Okay, now I will give you a chance. Oh, and I forgot when I started the interview, the podcast, I forgot to say um, um, hi in your language. I think it's ahoy or something like that.
Yes,
Ahoy, Daniela. Yeah, I wanted to
yeah.
say it just in respect for you, because I know you've been trying to learn Romanian since you came over there. And I know if I was talking in Romanian, maybe you would understand me, but of course, it would be harder for you to talk in Romania. So, in
It's
respect for you,
not hard.
I wanted to say that in your language. That's why.
But maybe a lot of people will be now surprised, but I'm speaking Romanian. I
Oh,
know.
nice.
And yeah, in Steaua with the girls and with the coach. We are talking in Romania. Of course,
Oh,
my
nice.
Romania is not, I mean, I can speak, I can understand, but it's not the correct. So that's why it's better in
Yeah, yeah.
English.
No, no, no.
Because
But it's better this way, because when I'm gonna post this, you could share with all your family or other people from Czechoslovakia, from Czech Republic or Slovakia, or any other people that would understand it in English. So would
yeah,
be more people that could watch it, you know. So, and then I didn't want to make a mixture, because then nobody's gonna watch it if we're talking both languages.
Yes,
uh,
yes, yes. But the Romanian, it's okay for me. I mean, okay,
uh,
it's not perfect. I am not the Romanian,
yeah,
but
yeah,
I can speak in Romanian.
right. And like I said at the beginning, for me, if you ask me, I think Romanian is one of the hardest languages. I don't know if in the world, but especially in Europe. How do you feel like when you learn in Romania? Do you feel like it's really hard, or it was like,
For me, it's really hard, but just on the case that I have the language of Slavic.
yeah,
And this is the Latino and stuff like that. So for me, it was the very hard, but it's the same Slovakia because you have same ending, same past, same time, and stuff like this. So we
Mhm.
have quite similar. But for me, the first time when I learned, it was like I want to quit because it was.
Yeah, yeah,
But then I say that it's not about to learn from the book because they
right.
say you can say like this, like to this person, like this. But what more I practice, I have to say that it's because of the Steaua and
Hmm.
because of the girls and the coach because they were saying like, but let's talk in Romanian because you should after 4 years to
Hmm.
know something. And from the last year when I was here, we were speaking the in the English. And
Hmm.
now from the September 2023, we are just talking in Romania and
Okay, so.
they help me, they correct me or
Mhm.
something like that. So yeah.
Yeah, nice. So next time I come in over there to visit you guys, I could talk with you in Romanian.
Yes, sure you can.
uh, Also, uh, I ask you how hard is it because I forgot to mention it that you also played a while ago in Germany for
Yeah.
this for if if you could say the name because I don't know any German and I don't want to pronounce it like
I
incorrectly.
was playing in Chemnitz
Hmm.
for.
How was the experience over there?
Oh, it was very good. I have, I think, 18 or something like that, and it was very nice experience. And I miss this also time because it was 2 years, and it was 2 years very nice. I learned there a lot of things because if you have 18 and you are going to other country when you all the time live with your parents, with your mom, and you have all mama hotel, I say,
Yeah.
and then they are going alone in the country in German. Also, my English was so and so because I didn't know to speak well. It was very hard. And the first 2 or 3 weeks, I was just crying, and I was like, I want to go home. I want to go home. But like all beginning is hard. And
Yeah.
now I see it very very nice. I still am in touch with my coach from Germany because
Hmm.
he was also the coach now for the national team of Germany.
Hmm.
So it was very nice period in my life and very good first experience to play outside.
Oh,
So
nice.
because Germany have very tough polo also, and there is like you play every Saturday, so it's more, more teams, more games and stuff like this.
Okay.
So it was something very nice.
Yeah, and how is it? Because I know German is also like a hard language. How is German like compared with the Romanian? Or did you have a chance to learn a little bit of German?
Yes, when I was in Germany, they was sent me in the course
Oh, yeah.
for Germany, and I was going there, and I was also like that. The beginning, of course, my English was not so well, and
Hmm.
the beginning was very hard. But step by step, I also speak a little German, but
Yeah, yeah,
it's
nice.
also nothing special. But on the trainings and on the games and stuff like that, it was okay.
Yeah, and now if you could make a comparison between uh, your country's championship, Germany and Romanian, and how did you find the Romanian championship when you came over, and how surprised were you when you were recruited by Rapid, or were you scared like coming over here, or what did you know about it?
I mean, in Slovakia is like we are making it because we love it. It's
Yeah,
nothing. Is nothing like here, that of course you have the clubs and stuff like that, but you are making is fun. I mean,
yeah,
no one pay you, no one, you don't have the condition, like you don't have any contract. When I was growing, my parents pay me everything for, they take and they put a lot of money to me to
Yeah.
make the sports. And also now when they are playing in the women senior team and something like that, they is still not money. In Slovakia you receive nothing, just really you make it because, or you do it because you love it, or you don't do it because it's like that. And in Germany it was the very good championship because it was like 8 or 10 teams. I
Mhm.
don't remember well because it was 8 years ago.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And we have also the lot of trainings, and there I learned what it's to play outside, like what is the, because in the Slovakia it's fun,
Mhm.
and almost the school and the work and stuff like this. And in Germany I was playing like just play training, and my life I was just on the polo. And there I learned what it's real life, I can say, because it was like that. And
Mhm.
in Romania, yeah, when I was telling and speaking also with my parents, because I was like 23, 24 years old when I wanted
Yeah.
to come here, and when I get the chance to come in Romania, and I was talking, and the reaction was really like, "What? You are
Yeah.
crazy? You want to go in Romania? There is
Yeah.
nothing. They are dog on the street, and the
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like."
yeah,
And this is continue until now when everybody know or something, my all of my friends and stuff, like, you are going in Romania, or why you are stay like this. And after, okay, I was a little bit scared because I didn't know. I was in Romania before, I think in Targu Mureș, with
Mhm.
the national team, but it was
Yeah.
also it was some years ago, like 8 or something. So I didn't know how the Romania progress or something. And then I also say like, okay, let's do it, because what? When I will do it, if not now in 23,
Right.
And I come here, and it's the 5 season for me here. So it's
Right.
telling everything. And
And
a lot of
then,
friends, it's coming
yeah.
to visit me and my parents. And they say, "Oh yeah, but Bucharest is so nice," and the stuff,
Yeah.
I stuff like that. They are coming also in Oradea because it's 3 hours from my city.
Yep.
So yeah, yeah. So they say also, "Wow, we are surprised," and also they were surprised about the condition. About also Rapid give me, on the
Mhm.
beginning. So yeah, we are. I was
So
judging before to come.
so everybody changed their minds now.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah, but it also depends where you go, and I could, yeah, I agree with you. When the time when they ask you, ask. I remember when I was in Romania, yeah, there were like a lot of dogs and outside on the streets, and I'm one of the person that don't like. I'm afraid of them, so I was
Yeah,
actually,
yes.
yes, I agree with you, and especially when you don't know too much about it, and maybe you just what you see on TV on the newspaper, then you actually have to experience yourself. Not sometimes you don't have to believe what they said, but you never know if it's true or not. So yeah,
Yeah.
and also after you playing for a P, then you see what's the rivalry between um, us and also the third team, which is actually considered the biggest rival, Dinamo. So, what did you think when they asked you to join Steaua? How did you feel?
I had this speaking, I mean, the asking me, or just not asking, just putting in the conversation during the season. I think it was also February and March or
Hmm.
something. And the people ask me, and I say, me, Steaua, first I died when I go. You know? But I even don't know why, because I was coming as a foreigner, and I
Yeah,
don't know this war. I mean, I always say that on the one time, it's like you are playing for one team, but that's why I never wanted to join,
hmm,
outside of the
yeah,
pool.
yeah, yeah. Correct. Yeah.
But I don't know. It was also, you are coming first, you don't know, and you come and they say, but who is the worst star? And when you are first game I'm going to play with Steaua, I think it was some Danube Cup when I
Uh-huh.
arrived in the 2019 in the September or something like that in Rapid. It was my first game, and first was with Steaua, and it
Yeah,
was some international. And I
right.
remember that we lose one goal there, and from that I say like, oh, they are not my friends, like I started feeling that war, and yeah, it was. It's feel that this is something behind, but I every time say that I don't know the most history and this stuff, why this the
Yeah.
reality. So I'm on the game, okay, but outside I'm not putting that
Yeah,
you
of
are from
course. Like,
from Rapid, you are from I don't know Orada.
yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, in the water I kill you because I want to win, but
yeah, yeah, yeah.
outside I try to don't make this warm, or I don't listen when someone say some bad words. So I just make this and I say okay. But what you are doing for Star or for Rapid that you are saying, we know what Romanians saying.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. So, of course, like you should be friends with everybody because you all playing the same sports and
Yeah,
outside of the swimming pool. Yeah, you should all be friends. It's taken to another level by the fans, but fortunately for you, you don't have to interfere so much with the fans in the polo water. But that doesn't matter anyway. I have two of my best friends. They are like. Dinamo fans, but actually, I don't know. Maybe from respect for me, they said whenever Star is playing Dinamo, it's normal for Star to win. So maybe that's why they're my friends. I don't know, but it doesn't matter anyway. It's I told you you all have to be like friends because you never know. Maybe next year you're gonna join some other team, but we always gonna respect you. That you're
yeah,
like part of us, and even if you don't want it now you're gonna be in Star history anyway, and that's why we recruit you because you're good players, and that's why, like I said at the beginning, we're really proud with you and what you're doing in there. And I'm also happy that you started to be friends. And it's not as weird as it was when you joined Steaua and you said this is not my friends.
yes, yes, yes. I was coming when I had to come. I was a little bit afraid because coming like not Romanian player,
Right.
and because they are anyway each other. Also, we are Rapid Steaua and this. They are know each other from the national team, but I was something new,
Right. Right.
and I was very scared when I have to first day come on the Steaua because 3 years, okay, 2 and 1, it was the COVID. You are playing for a Rapid, you fight with that girl, you are
Yeah.
like this, and then you have to come one day and and hey, I have your new teammates. Hello.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I was very surprised. They was very kind and very friendly, and they take me very good. I mean, they was helping me and stuff like that. So I can't to say that they give me feeling because they didn't.
Right. Right.
So so that was one thing because it was for me the one of the very hard decision.
Yeah, correct. No, but it's good that everybody embarrass you in a good way, and now you have the connection because it counts that. Because if you don't have the connection in the field, in the swimming pool, and outside of it, then
Yeah.
sometimes maybe you're just selfish. You don't pass to another girl, or somebody else is not passing you, and then it's
Yeah.
not a team effort, and you might gonna lose because of that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's true. Yeah.
Uh, and also with your experience in the national team, you face like a lot of other um, good teams and players. I want to ask you, which one do you think was the toughest opponent up until now as an individual and also as a team?
What was the Taft?
Yeah, the toughest one. Yeah.
Mm, I don't know. The Taft period, I think it's usually not all period, but it's Taft
Oh, no, no,
always.
no. I'm not saying about the period. I'm asking about a person as an individual. What was your toughest opponent as a person, an individual, and also as a team?
It's a very the Taft, as I explained. We are like Polo, and we are going
Mhm.
in Europe, but there are like Serie A and Serie B. Now they make it in ad
Oh,
hoc,
okay.
but before it wasn't. So you can imagine the Slovakia, which are which we was like 2020 in Budapest. After
Hmm.
27 years or something like that to play championship, and the first game is with Russia, which I was winning of the world championship, the European championship, and stuff like that.
Hmm.
It's a little bit a good slap for you, and then you continue with Hungary and stuff like that. So this
Hmm.
is the opponent which will be, I think, unfortunately, always very
Hmm.
tough. But there is this Serie B when, for example, this 2020 the championship, it was very nice, and there was also Croatia and Serbia and Germany, and this is the teams which we are can make the same level.
Oh, okay.
So I can say like for us, it's the more tough opponents from the Serie B, like Great Britain, Germany, also Romania now participate in the, and all of
Right.
this from Serie B, because from Serie A, like is Netherlands and Hungary, Italy, Spain, and then the teams like that, uh, we can just learn from them because they play different water polo and they are on different quality.
Hmm.
So it's very hard to say like who is the tough or something, because yeah, I can say just from something like Germany, but from Spain, Germany is like the 20 to 1, like when
Right.
Slovakia played. So it's very hard to explain or to say what is the tough, because it's like two words in the championship, like two bubbles,
Right.
and it's
Right.
very hard to reach to first
Uh,
eight.
yeah, correct. So I said that you were number 11. So I'm assuming it comes from your month, where it doesn't. You just pick it up that shirt and you seen it was luck for you. Does it have any specific behind the number, or is you just pick up the number and you stay with it?
Yeah, I when I was a kid and when I was playing with the boys, I
Mm-hmm.
was usually play with two and number three. I don't know why.
Oh, okay.
And then, if you ask me, I really don't know why I choose the number 11, but I like this number. I mean, it
Yeah, I
was
was thinking because it's your month when you're born. That's why.
because I'm on November, but I never think about it. To be
Oh,
honest, it's November. I don't know. Maybe just because it's 2-1, like one and
yeah.
one, like.
Right. Yeah.
But
And,
I don't know. But for my lucky, I always, when I arrive on some team, the number 11 was a free. I don't
oh,
know.
okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can repeat, it was the free. I come in Steaua, it was free. When I arrive in the German, it was free. In national team, okay, it's
Yeah.
also some hierarchy after, that
Right.
when you are older, you choose your number. But also outside, it's we are making like when you are foreigner and you come in the team and someone had 11, you don't take this number just because you think you are maybe better or older, or I don't know if you are from
Yeah.
outside. But I was lucky person, so I can say yes that everywhere when I arrive, 11 was free. Not
Right.
so favorite number maybe.
Yeah. Now it became the favorite number because it was your luck. So, uh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but like you said that at the beginning you're training with the boys. So I guess
Yes,
you took a Serena example. That's why you got your toughness training with the boys, right?
yeah. Yeah, yeah, I was playing until 13 or 14. I was the part of the boys.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And we was playing also the in the Hungary league and stuff like that. So maybe that's why I am where I am, because as I told you, I was just sport, and
Right.
yeah, I grow with the boys, and the boys don't look that they are girls. So
Yeah. Yeah, you have to. Yeah. So now that's why you got your toughness. So are you the toughest one in the team?
I don't know. I think everybody has something where is the tough, you
Yeah.
know. So
Uh,
I don't think I can say.
yeah.
I'm just the oldest one, so this I'm not sure.
Right. No. But so you said that you play also in a Hungarian league. So beside the Germany times, where else did you play?
I mean, I play in the Hungary like with the boys from
Oh, okay.
Slovakia. We participate for to playing with Hungary.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you played in their
No,
championships. Oh, okay.
it was
Oh,
some championship, but we was participate like a Slovak team.
mm-hmm. and you also like a pretty smart person because beside the university you got your PhD, and now I'm just gonna post a picture with you holding it. Uh, so
It was my bachelor. Yeah.
yeah, that this is the bachelor, but I know you have also the PhD. So you want to
So
embrace like another career after you're gonna retire?
we will see. Because at the moment I'm not thinking to quit to
Yeah,
play.
I know, but
So I don't
oh,
know what is happening 2 or 3 years, but I wish to make what I study because I study because I love it, and
right,
it was really my passion. And I have also luck with this because my school helped me very much. My university always support me in what I do. So yeah.
yeah, correct. So how hard do you think it's gonna be for you when it's gonna be time for quitting? Like you said, it's not gonna be now. Hopefully, you're gonna play a lot more years, but when the time is gonna come, how hard do you think it's gonna be for you?
I think very hard. Yeah, because that's why many people ask me, "Bah, you are 28. Why you are still doing, and why you don't make a family or something?"
Hmm.
And I say, like, I don't know. I mean, everybody have the period when he's prepared to quit, when he's prepared to marry, when he's prepared to make a kid and stuff like this. And I say I play because I love it and I do it from all of my life. So so I think it will be very hard for me to quit or to I don't know. So I would like to stay to I don't know, maybe coach or somewhere like that, because I can't imagine that one day you just wake up and you stay without what you do all of life. So
Yeah. Oh, so if you want to be a coach, it means you have one of the important qualities that you need. You have a lot of patience.
yeah, it looks like yes. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, no, no. I was just saying because you said you might gonna be a coach or things like that. So I know for being a coach, you have to have a lot of patience and deal with a lot of personalities. And now you just deal with the coach and you're friends with your teammates. But when you're
Yeah,
gonna
but
be the coach,
it's
it's
also
gonna
very
be
hard because
yeah,
we are different. Everyone is different. I am also different. I am also hard person, and we are all like this. So deal with 12 person. It's very
yeah.
hard.
Right, correct. Um, and now I want to ask you not to go uh, in a bad side, but did you ever had any major injuries in your career?
Yes, I had the luckiest one also.
Yeah,
The first I had the surgery of the knee in 2016 when I was in Germany.
yeah.
Then some I don't know, maybe you don't have the picture, but I have from the qualification
Well,
for 20.
I have those pictures, but I didn't want to post them. You know.
You can. I mean, it was always on the all social media because it was a little bit very bad experience for me on the
Yeah,
Olympic qualification with the injury of my face,
on my face. Yeah.
and also from the inside of the mouth. So this was also one, and the one of the for me worst. It was
Yeah.
happened 2022 when I arrived in Steaua.
Whoa.
And like 2 or 3 weeks after when I arrived, it was September, half of the September, and we have a friendly game with our juniors, with the boys. And with the bad luck and without intention, one guy hit me direct with this, and he
Whoa.
broke me the nose. So yeah, yes, and then like this is an like normal some problem with arm, back, and stuff like that. But the worst injury what I can say was this two from the Olympic qualification and from my nose.
For my nose. Yeah. Whew. What were you scared with those two? Were you thinking maybe my career will be over?
No, because with the Olympic Games, I say okay, but I'm fine. I mean, I have some the scratch and something. It was more how I look for me. But it was good
Yeah.
period of the COVID and of the mask. because it was, you see the photos. I mean, you can post it. I have any problem because they are all on in social
Well, I
media.
know, but I don't want to do like that thing and put you in a bad spot, you know.
I mean, I'm not, because it was a post from the newspaper and from the Federation of Slovak Republic, so it is public, this photo.
Well, I know, but it's like still, I don't want to make fun or put in any Steaua sports person in a bad spot. And I also told like some of the managers, I said, even if a sports person that joined Steaua had 99% of bad things in his life, I'm only going to talk about that one good percent. So I don't want to put anything that is bad in your career, in your life, you know.
I mean, I get, injured, and 5 minutes after I come, and my teammate was making like joke, oh, look, you eat something you have here, or they say like, oh, Joker, it's you.
Or you're like, they could say you dress up for the Halloween.
Yeah. They make a joke like, "Oh, Joker," and something like that. And I make also, after when we come back, interview about that, and they ask me, and they put, and it was the title like, "She's coming back like a Joker,"
Right.
Yeah. So I mean, this time it was like but now it's 4 years, and I looking back like we are making a sport.
Right.
And with this nose, I was playing 1 year with the mask, and I had, but a lot of things is going from the head and from the brain, because I
Oh.
was very scared also with the mask, and I was, it was the period like, I was like that, to just see
Mhm.
no one hit me. And from the September now, I start to play without. It was also first game I held on the bench. I give it to my coach and I say, just carry it, because maybe I will get one situation in the match what will scare me or something.
Mhm.
But it was not happen until the now, when we was in the Alba Julia, and I am very sad, I can say, about this situation, because everybody know that I had a big problem with it, and also the doctor tell me the one more time you will broke it.
Mhm.
For you is like surgery and stuff like this, and I was very
Wow.
upset that when we was playing with the rapid, one girl was waiting,
Mhm.
and she hit me with the intention and did it on the face.
All right.
So yeah, so this is was first time after the long period what scared me the lot.
Oh. And now
So
that you've been with Tower for like over 2 years, uh, which teammate do you think is your best friend?
I can't say like that, because I'm still going hang out also with the rapid girls. We are going on the coffee. We are going to drink. Also, I'm going
Well,
with
so
the
then
Steaua
let's say who's your best friend from Rapid and who's your best friend from Steaua?
From Rapid, I have two very good friends. It's like Mati, she's from Italy, and then is the my ex captain. It's we call her Bido,
Mhm.
and they are like, I can say, one of the best friend from the
Yeah.
Polo. And from Steaua, the most time when I spend it's Alexia.
Mhm.
So, but I love all the girls, so it's not like the other or something less or something like that. But
Yeah. Correct. Yeah.
it's everywhere you deal with someone better, with someone normal. But I can say I love all of the both team. I mean, because I have
Yeah.
three amazing years there, now 2 years here. So I can't to say like I love Rapid more like Steaua, or Steaua I love more than Rapid, because it's not the
No,
two.
you should love more the Slovakian national team. That's why you should love more. Yeah, because that's where your nationality. So when you go and play under your flag, that's the most important, you know. And
Yeah.
you're just professional, and you go wherever you have to go, you know.
Yes.
And now also in respect for you, because you said like everybody changed their minds about Romania and Bucharest. Even your parents, you think they said it's really nice and they love it. Now I'm going to give you a chance to present your home country, Kosice, or also maybe Bratislava, because you lived there for a while. So I'm going to give you a chance to present your own country and your regions, to tell us
Uh,
how beautiful it's in your country.
yeah, I mean, for everyone who wasn't, I think it's good to visit because this country is small, but it's very nice. I was spending all of my life in my hometown in Kosice, and it's very nice place. And it's very nice when you are going on the main street and you see the St. Elizabeth Cathedral and you
Oh,
drink some coffee, and you see like that. It's very nice. Also in Slovakia, we have like high Tatras for Jasna and Spo where you ski when you make a
mhm.
stav. There is, the like here Brasov, we can say.
Right.
And Bratislava is the capital city. You have also the castle there and stuff. But I stay 2 years just in Bratislava, and one of was COVID, let's say. So we
Right.
can say
Yeah.
that I say not even then 1 year there. But for me, home was home, and home will be always Kosice, and it will be
Right.
always the best place for me in the world. So I think that it's country which the people should visit, even you say Slovakia, because a lot of people say like, what is the Slovakia is on the map, or like
Yeah.
that. And yeah, it's nice people there. It's nice atmosphere. It's also the place which you can visit. I mean, okay, it's small country, but why to not visit? I mean, if someone like to travel and something like that, from the
Right.
1 2 days you can visit or go to mountains or see stuff like that. So
Yeah, correct.
it's
And
very
now
nice.
from all the time you're in Romania, and you say you went to a lot of places. You went to Albania, I went to Oradea, and what is your favorite place in Romania right now that you like to go and hang out more often?
I like on the summer to go on the Constanza.
Ah, okay.
So this I like because for us it's summer like 4 weeks in
Well,
the
yeah,
year when we are free. So
yeah,
let's go again in the water. But there I also go with my friends when they was here. We went in the seaside and like this. So this is the place which I visit often. But I want to go to Brasov because I am 5 years here and I was never there. So
ah,
it's a
nice.
shame. It's a little bit a shame. But as we know, as a sport, we have programs sometimes from Monday until Sunday where are games, or Saturday morning and Sunday you have free. So I prefer to stay home, relax, or go and coffee with my friends, see my
Hmm.
friends, or sometimes I prefer to just stay alone home. So it's very hard to travel for sport people or make some
Right.
vacation. I think
Well, I
so.
know it's very hard, but whenever you have a chance, um, what's your favorite place to go, like in the world right now? And now I'm gonna post a picture because this is my favorite city in Portugal. When I saw you a picture, I'm gonna post it because this is also my favorite city in Portugal, and I'm a fan of Porto, of course. Besides Steaua, when they play Steaua, of course I like Steaua, but from Portugal I like Porto. Not necessarily because of the wine, but and how
Very nice
so,
tournament there.
so how was your experience at Porto? How much did you like it? And if it's one of your favorite places, or I just took a picture from your pictures over there. Maybe there's some other place that is your favorite.
I was there with the national team, of
Oh,
course,
okay.
and it was very nice tournament there. And because of the sport, I travel a lot. So this is why I
Yeah.
think what I really appreciate, and for free. So
Yeah.
let's like this. It's very nice. I mean, Portugal is very nice country, and it
Especially
was
if you wanted to go to the beach because it's really warm in there.
yeah, yeah, yeah. We was one time also after the play qualification in Portugal, and it was in Rio Maior.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And also we was in Nazaré, I think it's calling, where is the ocean,
Mm, yeah.
and this was so amazing. It was
Right.
very nice. We drink a coffee there. I think it was April, so it was not so hot, but we are crazy with my teammates from Slovakia or with my ex teammates because some of them
Right.
are quit,
Oh,
and
okay.
we was very crazy, and we are intro. We was there in this. We jump in the ocean, and it was very very cold. And we make a joke, and we drink coffee with the view of this. Or it was this was very nice. One of the nice trip with the national team.
Yeah, correct. And now I want to ask you what's um, one of the places that is still in your bucket list and you wanted to visit as in the near future.
Oh, I have the more. I want to visit. For example, I want to go to the Greece.
Mm-hmm.
My dream is like going on Santorini and Mykonos and something like
Oh,
that for vacation. And then I wanted to go to France. I want to visit the Paris also.
oh, nice.
And yeah, I was saying also the Dubai. I would like to go,
Mhm.
but it's like more places what I want to visit, but the time is the problem.
Right.
So it's
But
like
you never wanted to visit us, right?
no.
No, I'm saying like United States.
No, I mean, it's not like I don't want, but I don't put it like or something on my wish list or
Oh yeah,
something.
yeah, yeah.
You
If
know?
it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. I know. Yeah,
Yes,
right.
yes, yes. I mean, first this summer I want to go to the Greece, and I have some plan to go in the also the in the France in the Nice because I have my ex teammate there is with a husband and she have a little kid, and she was speaking with me and she said, "Oh, you come for 2 days or something like that. You can stay with us." So I have some plan like that to visit a friend, which I don't see, for example, the longer time. And
Right,
for
right,
me, it's also like that I'm not living home. So when I have free, the first where I go is home.
right. Correct. Yeah.
And
That
now,
that's your
yeah, yeah.
that's your place where you charge yourself after a tough year, right?
Also, there's yes, this, and also I don't see the long time the family, and
Yeah.
also my grandparents have a age which they have, so you never know what is. And now also I became auntie. My
Yeah.
brother, yes, have,
Congratulations. Yeah.
thank you. So I also in 2 weeks I'm going home to visit my little
Right.
cutie.
Nice, nice, nice. Right.
So this is the target what I put like
Yeah,
the
correct.
home is the first when I go, and after I see the Greece, the friends, and I will see what me and my crazy friend will develop and where we're going.
And also because you're part of you've been like a girl, so you're part of the beautiful sex. I'm gonna ask you, what's your favorite flower?
Roses.
Oh, roses. What color, or it doesn't matter?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. I thought I got locked up. I didn't hear. Okay. Um, and now I want to ask you, because you guys, being the sports people, like you got most of the memories during the training on the preseason, middle season, or the end of the season. If you could share with us one like short, or if it's like uh, really short ones, maybe a bunch of them, like a story, like a prank or a funny story that you guys had at during the period of training, and of course something that you could say, because there's a lot of things you cannot say, right?
I don't know. I can remember one. What is a period very funny in the summer when we was
Mhm.
young. I mean 2014 or something when my uncle was the national coach.
Yeah.
It was very tough the preparation for the Europe Championship 19 or something, and he was stealing from my grandfather father you know the what you are ringing, what the cow have on the
Oh,
heel.
yeah.
And he was putting, because he was put us to swim a lot of and swimming, and before training from the hotel run on the basin, and it was 2 kilometers or something, and
Right.
he just put it there, and he said that he don't want to see any boards, but when we cannot continue, we have to make like this. But when you make once,
Yeah.
you finish the preparation and you are out of the team. And
Yeah.
every time when he was going somewhere, or we are ringing like
Yeah. Ringing the bell. Yeah.
and one time we are stalled this, and it was very funny period, because we was always like, we don't want to be here, we go home. And after, when he put it there, like do it, or when we do it like a joke, we was like, maybe he here and we have to go home. And this is also one of the very funny story, because it was from childhood, and the memories, like I don't know, I have 16 years. And this period, and this is one of period I remember, or when we are going without shoes on the Madrid, or on the metro, and many stuff like this. And when we broke the bed because we are doing the stupid things during the night, or when
Yeah.
I had to run on the stairs because I was wake up late with the boys. So
Uh-huh.
it was many. Now when you are playing like from Steaua Rapid or something, when you have the contract and you have to be professional, you
Right.
can't make like kind of the. I mean, we are joking like this, but you can't make something very crazy because it's
Mhm.
not professional. I mean, we have a fun also with the coach. Our coach is making fun of us, but
Right.
you have some limit. When you have to stop and to be concentrate. So the best this prank and these jokes was when we was younger. When
Yeah.
you can't do it, and when no one say you, because you look, Daniela, you have 16, so it's normal. But now always jokes, pranks, and like stuff like that, but not something what can make a good or big volume or something, that you stop training or something. So most
Oh.
are from the childhood, when we run from the window, or a lot of stuff like that, or yes, or when we
Uh,
sleep with the mattress on the balcony or outside. So yes,
right.
so we are doing, yes, but when I was 15, 16, 17.
Yeah. Correct. Yeah. Now I want to ask you, what's your favorite shot uh, when you score most of the goals? And I forgot to ask you if you're a righty or a lefty.
Right.
Oh, you're a righty. And what's your favorite spot when you shoot and score goals? Where's your favorite spot over there when you score?
I don't know if you what I can say, because every goal is good, and
Hmm.
sometimes just you shoot, or and it's intra.
No,
So
I'm saying maybe you score some of the goals in the same place. So I'm saying like
No, I don't know, like, now to say if I have some.
no.
Everybody who know me is know that I'm shoot on the right side, and this is very
Yeah, yeah.
bad, because I don't change any time. Sometimes
Uh-huh.
happen, but
Oh, okay.
I don't have the that I prefer it. I don't know. It's something what I have in the brain. This you make, and it's habit. That I'm get using stay on the right, and I really shouldn't. And everyone know. And a lot of people after receive their goal, and they say, "I told you she should on the right."
Yeah, yeah,
So, not think, not prefer. I just try to shoot where it's free, or
yeah. And what do you consider the most important goal of your career up until now?
the most important.
Or the one that you remember when somebody asks you is the one that you remember right away?
I love the story, or of the match from the Budapest
Hmm.
2020, when we was playing with Croatia,
Yep.
about to reach the quarterfinals, to go to world and Olympic qualification, and this, and it was the game. And I remember until now that we were lose like all the game, 3-4 goals, and in the last period it was the two moments when I went it the fast contra attack,
Hmm.
and I think it was goal for 1 goal, that we are going in the face of the Croatia, and the second one is was on the same game, and it was like 8-7 or 8-6 for us. And I remember that goal very well. That it was some man up for us. And one of my teammates in 2 seconds before the is over, our attack give me pass, and it was go like exact here, and it
Yeah.
was second, and we was winning match for 2 goals. And this
Oh,
is in my head because it was the one of the best experience in my life and one of the best period for, about which I'm proud with the national team. And every time when I have to talk, I feel very proud of us because after 27 years you are coming like the outsider, and
mhm.
you are on the eighth place on the Europe.
Right.
And this is the one of the moment when I will never forget, and when I am so blessed and so happy what I did with the team. Yeah, it's
Right.
really, it's always make me to cry, you know, like the feeling that we are doing something really nice, and we really do something special.
Yeah. And do you remember what was the most goal that you score in a game?
I think from the childhood, from when I have 12 or something years old, there when I was young and, and crazy, and you know, every time when you are young and this, you want to be the best shooter.
You're right. And how
Yeah.
many goals did you score?
Oh,
Well, like over 10 or
it's possible because it was
okay.
I was like that when I was young. Now I am more for the defense
Oh,
to
okay.
to this, but yes, because as I told you, young and everybody want to be the best, even it's team sport, and I was the same when I was young.
Yeah,
But now
correct.
I see the really different that I
Yeah,
have the games, for example, when I shoot 1 or 0 goal to rapid, you know, and we are winning, and I have the our last time I shoot 3, so
right.
it depends, you know, but now it's not so important for me like when I was younger.
Correct, correct, correct. Yeah. Is it any rule? Because I don't know too much like deep into the sports and what are the rules. Is it any rule that actually bothers you? And if you have a chance to be enroll the water polo for one day over there at the international level, is it any rule that bothers you? You want to take it out?
Hmm, I don't know. I think there are all rules make that this sport is interesting or something like that. So I don't feel about any rules something. Maybe
Oh, okay.
that it's bother me or something. Maybe some situation because I'm also the person who make faces. And yeah, that you can see that I'm bothered when I look like or something like that. And but the problem is I don't do it with attention, you know, and I do it with feeling.
Right, right.
So I don't have anything like concrete, but I have situation during the game when I'm looking sometimes like where I am, like what happened in this life.
Uh,
Yeah.
all right, Daniela. Well, I'm sorry I kept you this long. You see, I
Oh,
looked
it's
it up
okay.
and it's over an hour. But even if I have like more question to ask you, like I already feel like you're like my younger sister or something. I could talk with you for like 2 days or 3 days in a row. And
I
good luck
I'm
with your
sure that
trip
I'm
and
interested.
seeing your family, your brother and your extended family, and hopefully you're gonna win us more trophies and enjoy your vacation. And well, it was nice talking to you. And if you have a message at the end for water polo fans and especially for Steaua fans.
I just want to thank for all support what we have from outside and for everything, and just they can come to support us every time when they want because it's very beautiful sport, even it's not so often in TV, or you know, it's not good
Yeah,
reclam and stuff like that. But a lot of people when after come to see, they say that wow, this is really hard and interesting sport. Just come, and next week we are playing here in, okay, we play in July, but we
yeah,
play home, and it's very important game for us because we need
right,
1 point, and it's we are champions
right.
mathematically.
My bad.
So everybody who want to, you can join us next Sunday at 10:30. We are waiting for everyone.
Right. I
In
was
July.
sorry when I came over there for those 2 days. When I came and see you guys, you didn't have any game, but you were just training. But if I
Yes,
ever come and there's a game, of course I'm coming. But it seems like
I
whenever
think
I
when
take,
we come 2 days after we leave to Kupa, Roma. I
oh
think it was in September or something like that.
no,
No,
I came in October.
we was leaving to Oradea. I think
Oh yeah,
day after or 2 day after. Yes, yes,
mhm,
we was waiting for first round of the Romanian Championship
yeah,
or our
yeah,
Julia or somewhere like that. We was going. Yes,
right. So thank you again, Daniela, and
you
it was a
too.
pleasure talking to you. And I'm gonna um, hold my thumbs for you, and I hope you're gonna win and get that 1 point and make us champions again. And
Also,
hopefully you're still gonna be around the team if I ever come this year again and visit you guys. And say hi to everybody in the team, the coach and the girls. Um, and this is it for this week, guys. And I hope you enjoyed talking with our Slovakian girl from our team. And we'll see you guys next week with another important guest. And of course, at the end, we cannot finish without by saying Forza Stella.
Forza Steaua.